Sorry, welcome back to MTG Arena here, and we're digging right into our matches for the draft, for the War of the Spark ranked draft. With Bronze League, not really much to do. I don't draft much on Arena, but I do draft a lot at my LGS. So we've got Kazmina's Transmutation. If we draw into land and get the Trusted Pegasus out and then the Taylor's Light Shield, we've got 2 turns to do that since our opponent's going first. So I'm comfortable with this. Take a few turns off. Contentious Plan is also great. I'd rather get value off of the Proliferate though. So ooh. They're going to be more proliferating than we are. Scry. Not a land. Three colours. Opponent. We're going to block. No. Don't want to use waste pump spell on this. That's fine. Not using it on a different creature. Swallow Runes is not. Okay, sure. Because we've got this Tail's Light Shield, which they have to deal with as well. Have they got another Divine Arrow? I'll chance it. It looks like they don't have it. So our next plan is to, I think, Contentious Plan over the Trusted. Okay, that works. No blocks. Take this here. They're going to be very sad when we play Totally Lost on this. So we'll go ahead and draw a card, then proliferate, and we got it, and that's instant speed, so no attacks, we'll just stay on the defense. No need to let this Pollen Bright Druid ruin our day. Okay, so they spent sure, that's fine. Ooh, a submersible. Yeah, I don't think we want to take another hit, so we'll leave it the Totally Lost here. And we want to play more things to buff up this Pollen Bright Druid to the extremes. Then I think that's fine. Okay, yeah? Do it. Okay, so they're not doing it. Yes. This is going on top. Okay, so Submersible plus the Trusted Pegasus. And I think that will do. End turn. So they can't play that Pollen Bright Druid and proliferate. I do want to just get a land and play this Bulwark Giant. I can play the Kazmina's Transmutation on that Light Shield and make it significantly weaker. So counter. I think if they want to maximize whatever they have planned, I think the proliferation, the counter on the Druid itself, so that they can further proliferate down the road, is the way to go. Looks like they're doing that instead. It's going to jam in here. Let's go and crew past the blockers. Yeah. Not too worried about extra damage at this point. Okay, so we've got War Screecher. I don't want that battalion growing any bigger. So I think I'll do this. Silent Submersible. Do this. This is going to be 1, and then we'll go ahead and make this a 0-1 or a 1-1. We'll attack, hit them, hopefully draw a card, and that is perfect. So they've got to kill us this turn or they risk losing behind. So we play the Bulwark Giant, gain 5 life, basically what they come back to us. Yeah. Sure, that's fine. Let's gain 5 life here. And I could just get something in the air. So I'll go ahead and attack it. So at this point I'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll trade off the Pegasus for each other. Oh wait. Not what I wanted to do, but I suppose that's extra damage. We've got the life gain. Now this is them deciding whether or not they want to trade off the Pegasus for our Pegasus. Since I've got the War Screecher next turn, and I can pump it. Yeah, do they want to let me draw cards? That's 6 damage. They go to 10 life. I draw a card. Oh, that's not too bad. I got a terrible draft deck, and we are giving our opponent a run for their money. Yeah, that's Silent Submersible is pretty hard to remove. Can't be Divine Arrow. It has to be. Can't even be Wanderer Strike unless I activate it on their turn. So you attack for 6 here. They attack for 4. Doesn't matter. Playing 2 spells next turn. Ooh, yes. So I place Healy and I do the Relentless Advance.
This should be fun.
I think that's fine. So I'll go ahead and leave up this blocker. I'll leave up the Trusted Pegasus backwards as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, actually, I've got to attack with this. They can kill Saheeli, but I mean that they're not sending the damage at me. I've got blockers on the ground, so I can at least block some of them. And yeah, so I think I'll crew with this and attack like I did last turn with just these 2. Draw an extra card. If it's land, fantastic. Oh, Thunderstrike. So play Thunderstrike, play War Screecher, and we've got the air gummed up as well, so I think we are in a fantastic position. We can also get one of these to the servo to copy another creature, and I think we can just win the game there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not going to help, at least in winning the game. I've got a... Okay, so they've got to have a flyer here to not die immediately. Oh! Well then. Nice. They're going to lose all their creatures. I think my Bulwark Giant will die as well. Yeah, it will die. So, Thunder Drake. Fibblethip the Lost. Redraw. If we draw exactly 8 planes, damn you. Well, we've got the we got this, at least, which is attacking their face. Yeah, we've got to block. Oh jeez. Good game, good game. Okay, so the jank in our deck. Okay, alright. That was phenomenal. Okay. So that's our... Play another one. I guess we'll just play until we lose, I suppose. Hold on. Be right back while this loads. Okay, so we're back. Or at least I'm back. Fibblethip. Yeah, I think this is good. We're on the draw, so we get that extra draw for that land. So we'll keep this. What is our opponent going to do? So, go ahead and play Island to start things off. Go ahead and play Plains. Get that Fiddlethip onto the battlefield. If they decide to target it. We need a land. Okay, we may need to go up to 17 lands to guarantee that we draw lands on time. Vivian's Grizzly, great player here. Oh, look at that. Creature or Planeswalker spell. I could play... I think Flux Channeler is not too bad. Actually. We can time wipe them, or time warp them. Okay, the sensible play is to play that makeshift battalion, of course. We could have held up the no escape. That would have been fine. But I'd rather develop the board. Oh, come on. Oh well. No blocks. Obviously, we couldn't have countered that with the no escape. This is actually not a bad play. Callous Dismissal. Bounce that, we'll mass our own, and get in for one. If we can draw a 4th land, that would be great. And they've got plenty of things to pick apart, but I think at least we've got plenty of answers for everything. I'm going to want to keep this no escape up. I have a feeling they've got plenty of bigger creatures in the Sultai green, black, blue colours. Okay. We've got choices here. We need one land. I just wish this Scry one would have been fantastic. And that looks like that's what. Oh wait, they took the Silent Submersible. No blocks. Okay, so there's the land. We can do. I think I want to do this. Oh, but if they play a huge spell, they're one land away from playing. What do you call it? The Casualties of War, Godfarer Statue. Well, Godfarer Statue. I can't counter any of those with this anyways. What creatures can they play? I don't know, but I suppose I'll just play the Flux Channeler and wish for luck. They could just dump that mana into the Vivian's Grizzly. 6 mana, what can they play? I can't remember. Okay, so they're looking for a creature or planeswalker, and they get Tameo. Well, look at that. We've got an option for the no escape. So it doesn't seem very good for them. They've wasted their turn doing that. And I think I'm fine trading Channeler for the Grizzly, but I don't think it's necessary. No blocks. We're at a healthy life total. Oh, I can attack for this at least. Could have played the Relentless Advance, but I do want to. They do know I have the no escape. The black green deck definitely wants to be playing planeswalkers and creatures, so this no escape I think will be fine. If they want to play the Tameo into my no escape, it's fine by me. I think Fibblethip is going to take one for the day. I get to do a good trade here. Don't really care about Vivian's Grizzly going to the bin. And we've got the Lazartep plating if they want to remove. Okay. No creature or planeswalker, please. If they got to bin it. Okay, so now I can do this. Play the transmutation on the Grizzly. Proliferate. Yes, please. And then I don't have to worry about them digging for creatures anymore. At some point they're going to have to cast that Tameo or another creature. They can't just keep doing that. Okay, sure. Attack me for 1. And if they want to just hold their mana for all eternity. What have you got? I've got both Lazartep plating to protect my creatures and no escape for your Tameo. And he's like, our opponent is in a dilemma, I suppose. You cannot use Vivian's Grizzly. Why are you pointing at my Flux Channeler? Our opponent. What are they doing? What are they up to? They got 4 cards in hand, that's plenty. What is this? They're reading it. Proliferate. Choose any number of opponents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. Okay. I've got Lazartep plating. Don't care about your Tameo resolving here. And you can play your Tamio. I'll just kill it. Or I'll just kill you. Let's see here. I've got 2, 7, 8. That's 8. 8 plus that's 10 damage coming straight to them. So what do they want to dig for? A 2-drop. I think that's what they will want to dig for. Have they got a 2-drop? They have not got a 2-drop.
I follow the tracks.
So they're just going to get back. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, I mean, I suppose that's fine. Sure. I'm going to kill Tamio and attack them.
I question this outcome.
Well, now I get to proliferate this flux channeler into oblivion. They can activate it twice, sure. They get a Tidebearer Giant. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going to. They can see the relentless advance coming at them. The army of zombies are marching towards them, and they are desperately trying to find a way to defeat our army. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't know why they didn't want to play it, but yeah. They've got to block this, obviously. Yeah, one last hurrah from the Grizzly. They managed to bloody find 2 creatures. So they've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can play. They can only play one of them. Have they got another creature? Have they got a second creature they can play? That's the only way they live. Oh my. Okay, so let's just break the board. Submit to. I mean, don't think they can do much about this at this point. You have to block it. I don't think there's an instant speed. There's a Liliana sacrifice, and I just sacrificed the Dambreaker. Now we've got 3 big creatures to deal with, and that's game. Odd choices by our opponent here. So we've got 2 wins, bronze tier 3. If we win every single game here, we'll get to silver. Known cards in your opponent's hand are shown face up. Fully visible, no need to take notes. Fantastic. Great. Okay, so our next opponent, please. Your creatures can attack your opponent or their planeswalkers. Okay, we'll pull our next. So our next opponent is Aya. Okay. I do quite like this. We get the double mana for the Saheeli Sublime Artificer Island. One is then for you. Okay, red. Goblin Assailant. Sure. So what I could do is the Fairy's Time Twist on Saheeli, and yeah, they commit to killing Saheeli, and I can Time Twist it and reset Saheeli's loyalty, but I don't need to do that quite yet. Oh, this is going to be... Don't kill the Italian. Don't kill it. Alright. Fine.
The world yields to art, not oppression.
Alright, Saheeli. You've got nothing but non-creature spells in here. Hopefully they can't kill Saheeli before I can Time Twist it. Well then.
You still have a home. You should go and cease aggressions and live.
I'm going to laugh when they decide. Oh, but that's the problem. That's Samet. Ooh. Okay, so here's the question in hand. This has haste off of the Samet, the Tyrant Smasher. If I play this Casamina's Transmutation, theoretically this is supposed to lose that haste. It does not have haste anymore, so it has that timestamp, so that ruling is perfectly fine. End turn. So I can do lots of things here. Iron Bully. Put a counter on a creature. On itself, sure. How do you want to do this? Yeah?
Surrender now and I'll spare you.
Scrolling that to the top. Pass the attackers, please. Attacking me. So I could do... What I could do is... Well, battlefield promotion would let me go and kill that. So, let's do this. Fairy's Time Twist. Let's get that servo and then get a new, fresh Saheeli onto the battlefield. No, they don't have a second Chandra's Pyrohelix. What are they doing? Let this go. Don't kill Saheeli. I need that to work. Yes, that resolves. Yes, opponent. Cry. Cry forever. Now, do we block? No, we want to kill that Samet because haste is ridiculously insane. We're so stealth missioning. Yeah, we'll take that 3. No problem at all.
What an interesting creature.
Okay,
Let's
so
see how you work.
we'll get this stealth mission. On that. We're just going to win the game with servos. Deals 3 damage. Alright, I suppose that'll have to do. Resolve. Okay. I think I'll save this for later. I can kill at least one of them with this battlefield promotion. I can play a big creature, and if it's a 3 toughness creature, Engrass Rampage. Sure. Well, there goes our hard work. They committed so many resources to it though.
Deceit will never be rewarded.
Okay. It had exactly the answer that we needed. Unfortunately, so this has first strike, right? This only gains +2/+1 to end of turn. So I don't think we need to worry about it, since we can guarantee the kill on this one next turn if they don't play anything else. So no more of the Samet shenanigans. Right, Samet down, Relentless Advance, and we can't block it yet, but we've got a much better board state than they do. Unfortunately, we've not been drawing much of anything. I feel like they've gotten to play more cards than we have. We got 6 lands. They've got 6 lands. Oh, that's pretty good. I can just make them replay this. Okay, what can they play? Do I just attack and let's see how this resolves? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so they don't have a trick. Yeah. Great thing I saved it. I read their minds. I knew they had a removal spell. That would have just straight up killed my army and I couldn't attack anymore. Okay, what's with this mono removal package here? Seriously, what's that? Chandra's Pyrohelix, Jaya's Greeting, Angrass Rampage, Domri's Ambush. We've got a faster clock than they do, and we're in top deck mode. And they're drawing things. We need to be drawing things as well. That menace is going to... Not more lands. Okay, we're about to attack into something that we can't deal with. So we can't block the Iron Bully. Oh, come on, please. We've got plenty of things to do. No blocks. Death Touch. Alright. Okay, Fibble Tip the loss to something. It's a redraw. What else can we get? What else can we get? Oh, oh. 8, 9, 10, 11. We've literally got 5 more. 25% of our deck left is lands. Okay, so we played 8 spells. So we did get to do a whole bunch of things. Attacking with everything. That's. I'm so confused about this attack here. I might as well just do this. Go down to 1. I'm not sure what else we have left. Well, a land is not out. So we will concede that one. That is our first loss of this bracket here. What else do we have? We had Thunder Drake, Cures, Dambreaker, Bulwark Giant, makeshift. Well, Wall Runes not much. Callus's Missile. Well, we didn't have many answers left actually. That was pretty much it. So Healy was our way to go, and they had mono removal and exactly the remove that they needed for our Planeswalker. And that's just like, wow, they got lucky. Jeez. Not what we're going to want to be doing. Much better. We can keep 6. We'll push a plane to the bottom since we can draw with the contentious plan if we need to. And I think the Callus's Missile is actually what we want to do. Tempo them. And amassed one. So if we can't draw a land next turn, okay. No blocks. Fantastic. They've got to have 2 spells to kill us. So I think we play the Flux Channeler here. So the next turn we do, we play Saheeli. No blocks. Play the Goblin Salient. And another 2-drop, I suppose. Yep, War Screecher. Ooh, that's fantastic here. So I'll do this.
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Now, as long as this lives for one more turn, I think everything might be going to Healy, and now we'll just go ahead and throw this zombie army in front of that Goblin Assailant, I think. They pump this up, then that will just kill it straight up. So I've got to do this. Obviously, if you've got a pump spell, Defiant Strike or something like that, Battlefield Promotion, that's fine. Yep. Made the right call to save Healy. And now
You will not dissuade me from battle.
okay. Well, look at this. Contentious plan, please. I need to draw. Well, chump block for a while. I need to draw a land, please. Look at that. And I love this. I'll go ahead into Fairy's Time Twist as well. Yeah, I think that's fine. I want a counter on the Flux Channeler, and then I can just keep casting all my spells. Since next turn I can copy that anyways. Attacking me. Alright, so that's coming at me, that's coming at me, that's coming at me, that's coming at Saheeli. I think at this point... this is pretty hard. I think I'll go with a safe route and do passive blockers, do this, do this. Hold priority. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, now it's going to be basically never ending. Yeah, I need to get that. That's end of turn, but that's fine. They're not going to kill anything except that server. Now this War Screecher may be a problem. Fantastic. Now look at this.
I know how to stop you.
I don't think this will be of any relevance, so I'll go ahead and do this just for that 1/1. Do we attack with the 8/8? Or wait for this War Screecher to... Yeah, this is Healy's never going to die. I can block multiple things. I do need to start getting in attacks here. Yeah, I can... And if they want to commit to this Healy, that means that's less damage going out to our face. So if they got a land here, then they can obviously do the War Screecher. So I think first things first, this Rising Populace needs to die. Which is 3 coming at our face. I don't know there's a charge. Can throw that underneath here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that this can actually kill something. So I'm in danger of dying. So I can block this, I can block this, I take 4. Well, I guess I'll just go for it. They're top decking. big life swing here. Yeah, obviously can't really do much about this. That was a top deck of the century. So now they can do the War Screecher. But I don't think that's going to do much against my army. Okay, 5-turn clock. Well, that's a great target to copy. That's a fantastic target to copy. They've got another Bond of Discipline, obviously. Good game. But jeez. Well, that's one of my biggest creatures down. But that's still not big enough to kill all my dudes. Yeah, I mean... I've got to copy this. I really went off, but that definitely got me. Well, that's going to block this one. It's going to block this one, that's going to block this one. So I can stop the rising populace from growing. Well, if they got something, then I'm screwed, but... if this Cure Dam's, this Breaker lives, and this Bulwark lives, I'm fine. Sure. I still think that's game.
Genius is as genius does.
That was a fantastic game. That was a game of magic right there. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here. I'll finish off the match, the games at a later point in time. I'm glad you guys could join me on this journey. Hopefully we get all the way down. If we get 950 gems, that would be fantastic, but I doubt we'll get there. Our deck is a terrible deck that was drafted, but we're getting there and we're doing something. We've got another pack to open, so we'll go ahead and open it. Shared summons, yet another one. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoy that and have a great day. Bye bye.